Alright guys, got another one for you. This is the Gentle Giant Master Chief Deluxe Collectible Mini Bust. This thing's pretty cool. It's not the best thing I've ever seen, but then again, for what it is and what I ended up paying for it, it's definitely worthwhile. I got this thing for $16 on eBay, plus $9 and I think change for shipping. I would never pay what I see it for in the shops. A lot of times you'll see them in the comic book shops for $50, $60, $70, $80 sometimes. Definitely not worth that. But if you can find it for $30 or less, it's definitely worthwhile. Pretty cool bust. Not only is it a bust in itself, it is made, I think, of polystone. But the coolest part about it is it's almost like 2 or 3 different busts in one, even maybe more if you get a little creative with it, because it comes with all these extra parts right here. It comes with an energy sword, it comes with an extra arm, a hand, and it comes with 2 brute spikers. And then, of course, it comes with the assault rifle and the assault rifle arm here. Pretty neat. Pretty decent. The sculpt is really good. I do like the sculpt with the way it is right here with the assault rifle. I'll go ahead and spin it around there so you can see the back side of it. The paint is a little desirable or undesirable in the fact that if you look at like the helmet, it's kind of just like a greenish color. It almost looks like green plastic. There's not a lot of detail to it. You'll see up in some of these areas in here how he's got some battle damage or some scuffing, and that actually makes it look really good. Like the chest piece looks really good and everything. But like some of the arms and the helmet and stuff just look a little plastic, like they didn't put too much effort into painting them or anything. Also, if you look at the base here, it's just a solid black base with the Halo 3 logo on the front of it. Like I said, all in all, pretty neat. If you can find it for that price, I would go ahead and get it. You can see on the bottom here, Master Chief Limited Edition number 725 of 5,000, made by Gentle Giant. It has the little rubber things on the bottom to keep it from sliding around too much. So, like I said, I do like that pose, and that's the way that I am going to display it until one day where I end up selling it or something. And you can also interchange it out. The wrist comes out. They all have the little peg and pin hole systems to be able to do that. But that arm comes off, and then this whole arm comes off with a plug on the shoulder, and they've got magnets inside of here to be able to hold them in a little bit more. So say you didn't like the assault rifle look, say you wanted to put an energy sword in there. The energy sword is actually pretty neat. You can see that it is painted and everything, but if you hold it up to the light where the purple is, it actually is translucent. So you put the energy sword in his hand here, and it just kind of fits into the groove. You just got to get the pin in there. And then say maybe this arm here, and he's got a brute spiker in his hand like that. And then that arm kind of just fits into the slot there. So now he's ready to rock and roll with that. Maybe if he's, say, when it all started off, he's got his assault rifle still, and before everybody got split up and you ended up on your own, he's directing troops. You can put the hand in there and make it look like he's, signaling or something like that. Or even if you just wanted to do alien weapons only, you've got the 2 brute spikers where you can put one in that hand there, and then you can put one in this hand here. So you can see what I'm talking about when I say that there's so many different combinations. You can even take this one off and just put the assault rifle in there. You know, I mean, it's just, some of them look a little goofy like that. That's why I prefer the plain old assault rifle look, where you just take this arm out here and you put this one in like that, and then the assault rifle just kind of sits in his hand when you get the pin in there correctly. So that's the way I prefer it. That's the most traditional. That's the most that's the more classic looking Master Chief pose. So that's the one that I'm going to stick with. Like I said, I would definitely grab one, especially if you're a Halo fan. It all just kind of depends on what your tastes are. Really cool little bust. It's basically what you expect from Gentle Giant. But The only complaint I have is some of the poses look a little goofy with the extra pieces, and the paint isn't quite as desirable as it would be. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10, but I also have some other Gentle Giant stuff, like I have one of their little mini Boba Fett busts, and the paint on that is amazing. I mean, it looks great. I'd give it a 10 out of 10, so it's kind of like they do it on other stuff. Why is this one not quite as decent looking as the rest? I don't know, but it's still decent. I'd pick it up if you could. Like I said, me personally, I wouldn't pay more than probably $30 for the actual statue, because you got shipping on top of that. I happen to luck out and get it for a really good deal, so if you guys could get one, go ahead, and let me know what you think.